Oh, fuck. Ah. God. I just f***ed up my knee. Oh. What a freaking entrance. Well, hello people. I'm squinting because the sun is directly in my fucking eyes. Welcome to day 15. This is a halfway done journey. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm in a freaking field. Why? Because we're gonna do something cool today, something different. I wanted to try this for a while. I was always so spooked out by doing it, but ever since day 2 and that creepy adventure I had, I decided to invest my time even further with something creepy. Hello! Welcome to day 15, the halfway mark of quitting vaping. Woo! And you guys are here for this journey, and I will say, this episode that you're about to watch is the weirdest episode we have filmed so far, and it's perfect because it is at the halfway mark. You will see why, because just say shit goes down. I'm sure you guys heard of it. It's called Randonautica. Basically finds a random spot that's of interest around you in a 5 to 10 kilometer radius, and it brings you there. Could be creepy, could be random, could be stupid. Who knows? Well, let's try it. Before I get into that, how you guys doing today? Huh? Do you want to paint me like one of your French girls? Because I could pose all day for you. God, it's so bright. Oh. How am I feeling, first of all? Symptoms are still there. I feel like when I'm at home alone, then I start to get antsy and I start to get a little like kind of crazy. I start stuttering and fidgeting. I need to constantly put something in my mouth. I feel like a porn star, you know. I just need to get that fix of like okay. It's the Fumb humor coming out, of course. But we're gonna try Randonautica. Got my phone here and I'll put it up on screen so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so before we start here, let me just give you a little warning, and it's going to be the cliche, cheesy, don't try this at home warning. I mean, you can, but just be careful. So basically, I'm going to try Randonautica, which is an app that generates a random spot, and supposedly it's a manifestation of your mind, your thoughts. I know, it sounds absurd, but if you do go exploring, don't do it alone. Do the buddy system, go with a friend, because it is also a fun experience. Tread lightly, be safe out there. You heard it from me. Don't just go out on your own exploring weird stuff alone, because anything could happen, okay? Start randonauting, okay? I'll have to sign up. Getting destroyed by those freaking flies, so I'm just gonna hold the camera. Try this. You can now sign in with your new account. Alright, we're in. While using this app. Okay. Most anonymous area, random picker requires 20 owl tokens. I have 0 tokens. How do I get owl tokens? Okay, daily tokens. Claim now. Oh, I have 150 tokens now. Okay. Okay, so the attractor takes 15, power takes 20, and void takes 15. So I'm assuming power is the best one because it takes more. So let's do it. Generate. Breathe and focus on your intent. Oh god, it's really bright. Visualize your intention. Breathe and focus. Attractor power anomaly. Okay, so where am I? Oh, that's so creepy. No freaking chance. That's the same, dude. That's the same spot on day 2. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm freaked out. Okay, whatever. Start journey. I call it day 2. Revisit. Question mark. I think it is. I think it is the same. It says it's a 28-minute walk. All right. Let's do it. Keep you guys posted when we get closer. You actually have to be shitting me. It's the exact same spot on day 2. It's the trail that goes down this little mega hill. God damn. Okay, keep you updated. Why bring me back here? It's actually insane. I think what's so crazy about it, I'm just a little spooked. I think what's so crazy about it is that this was day 2. I shit you not. I didn't do this on purpose. I swear on my family, my life, everything. I swear on my entire existence that I'm not coming here on purpose. Like, I downloaded Randonautica. You can see it asked me to put English in. Like, I was just starting this app, and it's bringing me back to day 2, like very close to where it was. So I guess there was a weird energy and I was feeling something. So let's see what it is. Kind of spooked. I mean, off the bat, I was really sketched out. Just knowing that this app could possibly take me to the spot that I was at on day 2, which is extremely creepy to me because I did say, sitting in that bench, I was freaked out. I felt a weird energy. So if it is bringing me to that spot, then this app is absolutely insane. And even worse, the app calls these spots anomalies. Anomalies. Just hearing the word anomaly always freaks me out. So I did start to already get kind of creeped out by this whole experience. Okay. It says I'm about a minute away. Okay. I think I feel like I'm gonna cry. I have the absolute most chills I've ever had in my life. Okay, so on day two, I sat on this bench. Okay. So I sat in that bench and I'm like, this is kind of funky. I'm not really liking this feeling. I sat on that bench. The bench is right behind me, and look what's across from the bench. It goes across the stream. It's telling me to go across the stream, across that piece of wood, on to the other side. The weirdest part is that on day two, I was sitting in that bench and just creeped out. And now, across from that bench, the bench was literally facing that log that was going across the river to cross into a spot in the forest. If that doesn't give you chills, I don't know what the hell will. For me, absolutely scary, terrifying, and we just have to go see what it was. And I do, again, apologize for the heavy breathing. I am scared to shit here. You're gonna hear a lot of I apologize for that. Dude, I am genuinely fucking shitting my pants. I'm genuinely terrified. This is the weirdest freaking thing, man. I don't know how this app works, but that is absolutely insane. So, I guess I have to cross. I don't know if I'll be able to cross that. I'm gonna fall and break my leg, but I will cross right there, then up. Alright. Let's do it. Maybe someone could give me a goddamn explanation as to how this random app was able to take me to a spot that I was on day two with no intention of anything. Come on. Come freaking on. Did I manifest it like they say you're supposed to? I have no freaking idea. But I'm creeped out. This is terrifying. Keep watching. This is way too spooky, man. It's a good spot to cross. Alright, I'm gonna cross. So, not sure. Hold on. It's telling me to go just a little deeper, like around there, up that hill. I think. Yeah. Or, no. Huh. Okay, let's go walk. I'm gonna walk up here. I am fucking terrified. Why is this here? Why? Why is this here? This is so bad. Like, why? I can't fucking script these things. Thought I heard something. Okay. See what's down here. Okay. Okay, so now there's a giant garbage bag, massive, in this middle of this forest, with mushrooms growing all around it. It goes all the way down there. What is this? And it's like purposely covered up. Look, there's sticks on top of it laid out. Oh my god, it reeks. It freaking reeks, man. I also looked up why do mushrooms grow in a ring, and the mushrooms were growing around that garbage bag, that 30-foot bag, and the results were terrifying. Okay, so let's recap here a little bit, okay? So we got a random wooden bench on a path, on a trail, completely destroyed, could only fit like 1.5 people on it. That points to a log that's perfectly aligned with the river to cross. And then once you cross that, you go to your marker where you see a teepee made out of wood. Random teepee where someone might possibly live in, but it's not really that sheltered. And following that is an Adidas backpack that is completely abandoned, destroyed. And following that is a little cement shrine with a cement seat right beside it. Make it make sense, please. And then last but not least, a 30-foot garbage bag that stretches across that whole piece of land, just randomly in the forest with mushrooms growing all over it. Randonautica is not random. Randonautica, there's some weird shit going on. Dude. What the fuck is going on? I am horrified. And down there is a teepee. Okay, it says I'm directly on the spot. And you know where it's pointing? This mystery bush here with all these sticks piled up on top of each other. Is it a bone? I think it's a bone of some sort. Dude, what the Okay. I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is way too scary. I can't believe it. I can't believe how an app take you somewhere so random and so bizarre with a bunch of like landmarks and weird creepy things. Freaking mind-blowing. Like, what is this? Like, what is this? Dude, it's actually horrifying, man. Like, why? Okay, I was very skeptical at first, and I knew this area had a weird vibe, but that wooden bench, someone needs to explain that to me. If it's like crowdsourced or crowd made, where people are like referring weird spots on this app and telling people to go to it, I don't know what it is, but that's way too much of a coincidence. Too scary, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Can't handle that. Oh, back to the river. Sure nothing's behind me. You guys see anything? Okay, so that first one we did was called Power, I think. It was called Power. And we're gonna do a tractor. So we're gonna do a tractor just for fun, to see, you know, if this thing is just like, you know, hocus pocus, bull crap, randomness, which I mean, it has it in the name, Randonautica, but that was way too random, I'm sorry. So we're doing a tractor now. Show you on my screen. Tractor, another 26 minutes away. Hey, this is nice because I'm getting my exercise while being spooked at the same time. It's nothing like it, I'll tell you that much. So I think I definitely made the mistake of continuing with this app. I should have stopped there. I was already creeped out enough, but when you're creeped out more, you want more. You start to thrill seek. You start to become like crazy about it. But what I will say is that doing all this and being creeped out like this and having my mind completely occupied like this has made me forget about nicotine withdrawals completely. It's actually mind-blowing. This is the first time in the series where I was able to not even think about it a bit. I was doing this for like 3-4 hours in the forest and I didn't even think about any nicotine, any vapes, anything until I started obviously talking about it. But then, Randonautica, back in the game, another spot, and we're going to that spot, not thinking about anything. Life's pretty good right now. This really gets your mind off of withdrawals and vaping. Like, this is actually kind of fun because, man, if you know me, and all the people that do know me, I love thrills and I love actually hunting things, as in ghosts, aliens, all that. I'm like a big conspiracy theorist, but also like a huge spooky thrill seeker, and I like the unknown sometimes, and sometimes it spooks me, but that's what gets me going. That's what gives me like a super hard on. We're gonna go to this next spot and see if Randonaut is actually insane and the scariest app on the internet. Catch you in a bit. Now I'm gonna say it again. Seeing that, sitting on it on day 2, right across from this random freaking log, all the way up there to where that teepee, all that garbage stuff was, that huge garbage bag, teepee with a bag, and up there just weird landmarks. Scary shit, man. I don't care what anyone says. Alright, let's check out this other spot. It's actually crazy how 5 minutes from here is just this. It's beautiful. Turns into horrifying. From horrifying to just a serene and tranquil environment. Yeah. Oh my god. That's great. Nice thing is we have editing, right? Alright, here we go. I think we're almost there. 13 minutes. Oh. Okay, so apparently I'm 1 minute away. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, I don't really see anything. So it's supposed to be the area, right? The area. Power. Huh. Okay, well I definitely found something. I'm not sure what, but I'm gonna pick it up. It's like an old briefcase. Why is this here? Okay, I'm right on it. But usually it's like the general area, so if I pulled out, it does smell like crap here. Okay, so that's one important thing I forgot to mention. With Randonautica, it's the area, right? So if you find something weird, then it's considered true. So I'm just gonna do a little perimeter walk here and see if I find anything. That suitcase was, I'm not sure what the fuck that is. Okay. I am officially spooked. I'm gonna have to blur some of this out, but randomly, super random, there's a construction site here, a crosswalk, and a few grocery stores. Okay, so now I'm totally creeped out, horrified, and disgusted, especially with what I found on this fence, okay? It doesn't make any sense. The fence is here, and the plaza is right here, and in between these two are the road. So the road goes, and then the plaza is here. It's in the middle of a construction zone. There is no reason for one picture in the entire strip of construction fence to have this picture. By the way, there was no other pictures, bills, postage, nothing around these fences. Make it make sense to me, because this is getting to a point where I'm starting to think this is kind of like black magic. Like, it's f***ing scary, man. I'm not even joking. Dude, what the fuck is this app? I'm genuinely concerned at how it's able to do all this. I don't know what to say. It's crazy. Is there anything in these bushes? That was the anomaly. Like, what else could be it? Like, there's nothing else. Like, what's that? There's nothing around. Just the construction site. And the picture is literally right across from me in the middle of the Randonautica. Alright, so what's the verdict? Is Randonautica a giant scam, or is it just completely random and just by chance, by some magical chance, that these spots were just random? Just pure coincidence. I don't know what the evidence today. It seems kind of hard to fake something like that, hard to like be so accurate with that, especially with the second one. That was so bizarre. In a construction site, it's right behind me. Then the first one was absolutely eerie and creepy. Like, how did they even? But right now, true believer of Randonautica, and I think I am gonna try the third one sometime in this 30-day journey, because I'm kind of hooked on it. It's freaking insane to find all this content and just weird shit happening. Anyhow, I'm gonna go home, get some food, because I can't tell if I'm traumatized or amazed right now. But I'll catch you guys in a sec. Adios. I think I f***ed up my sink. Oh no, I f***ed up my sink. Damn it. Ugh. What did I do? Well, that's one way to end the video. By clogging the sink. Day 15 complete, halfway through, and it was a fun one, and my sink is clogged. Alright, bye. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, a creepy app, a clogged sink, and a delusional Fumb duck. What a way to mark the halfway point, and doing all this was an excellent way to not even think about the challenge. It was just about having fun and experiencing something bizarre, apparently. Let's see what tomorrow brings us. Hopefully it's not as eerie and creepy as that. Later, dogs!